In the heart of the East, the day begins long before the sun rises, and silence fills the room. At exactly 4:30 a.m., an alarm cuts through darkness, and she sits up, making a quiet decision. While the city sleeps peacefully outside, she rises without hesitation, gathering energy to start. Cold water splashes her face, forcing every nerve and thought to awaken immediately. A desk lamp clicks on, casting warm light across her small study space. This is no ordinary morning. This is the beginning of discipline and relentless focus. Success here is never luck. It is built through repetition, patience, and sacrifice every day. Blank pages wait silently, demanding effort instead of excuses. She opens a fresh notebook. This is where an academic weapon slowly begins forming through careful, consistent work. 12 hours of study is considered completely normal. 14 hours pushes the mind further. 16 hours is when ordinary human limits start quietly disappearing under constant effort. Each day feels like signing an invisible contract with destiny and responsibility. Every line written is a brick in her invisible fortress of skill and knowledge. It is not about natural talent or intelligence. It is about endurance, obsession, and consistency. Even small shadows move across the room, and she works tirelessly, focused, and patient. Relentless attention makes her different from those who give up early or seek shortcuts. While others rest or procrastinate, she searches for extra pages, extra problems, extra growth. Silence is her strongest companion, allowing thoughts to focus and effort to multiply. Under a single lamp, small empires of work quietly rise page by page. Every classroom carries a word heavier than any textbook: effort, discipline, and focus. Gaokao, the exam that shapes decades of life and defines future silently. Millions compete fiercely for limited seats at the top universities. Pressure presses on her chest, heavier than stacked books covering her desk. Failure here feels deeper than just a low score. It is a broken promise. A promise made to family, to the past, and to her own future. Some call this extreme burnout. Here, it is just another ordinary day of work. There is no time for tears, only time to improve, to write, and to learn. Lunch lasts only 10 minutes, eaten with one hand, the other turning pages. Every bite is calculated. Every moment counts. Every second builds discipline. Time passes quickly. Focus remains steady. Progress is silent, measured, relentless. Rest is a myth whispered by those who surrendered long ago, not by her. When her back aches, she straightens again, remembering why she started this path. When her eyes burn, she washes them, refocuses, and continues without complaint. This is where ordinary students stop. She moves past, keeping momentum alive. Most people quit when tired. She stops only when the work is finished. The sun rises outside, yet she remains, turning pages, writing formulas, solving problems. Every sip of tea replaces what others call rest, fueling endless attention. Pain is temporary, results are forever. Every stroke matters, every line counts. Intelligence alone is never enough. Mental strength and resilience decide success here. She builds a fortress in her mind, a place where doubt cannot enter. Distractions do not exist here. Nothing can pull her from her work. Discipline becomes the bridge from today's effort to tomorrow's achievements. She chooses long-term gain over short-term comfort every single day. Building quietly, without announcements, she lets success speak through results. Her focus stays locked on distant goals, ignoring trivial interruptions around her. Every hard moment strengthens her inner resistance and sharpens her resolve. She remembers why she started, who she is working for, and what is at stake. Night falls, families stroll under city lights, the world seems calm. Millions close their eyes, but she remains awake, preparing silently, steadily, persistently. The clock glows 23:45. Midnight is quiet. Her focus intensifies in the silence. Families walk outside. Cars pass by. She continues in her small lit room. For a brief moment, she rests like everyone else, lying quietly under covers. Stars disappear behind city lights. Only the glow of lamps illuminates her work. Midnight is beautiful and peaceful, yet full of unanswered problems waiting. It is just her, the silence, and the challenge that drives her forward. The clock shows late hours, pages fill quickly, each line a step towards mastery. While others dream, she earns her future silently, persistently, page by page. Ink drips, pencils sharpen, and her silhouette moves against boards and notes. The silence of the night is her greatest ally, her companion and focus. Fatigue comes but disappears temporarily as instinct and habit take over. Hours 14 and 15 arrive, her mind flows, fingers move almost automatically. Every letter, every formula, every word emerges through trained instinct and determination. She pushes past limits others call impossible, building endurance unseen by most. Completely exhausted, yet she keeps working, writing, correcting, and perfecting each line. This is the state of the academic weapon, relentless, patient, disciplined, unstoppable. Mountains of papers surround her, each a testament to tireless effort. A voice whispers to sleep. She ignores it, pushing forward with silent persistence. The voice is a liar. She is stronger than fatigue, stronger than distraction. 2 a.m. She packs, organizes, prepares for the next day. These quiet, lonely hours quietly forge the elite, shaping her future self. The sky turns purple over the city as the first signs of dawn appear. Darkness retreats slowly. Morning light touches her desk and fills the room. She finishes the last lines, closes heavy books with decisive claps. She breathes in fresh morning air, feeling renewed and ready. She is no longer the same person she was yesterday, sharper, stronger, better, ready to face the new day. The future belongs to those who continue when others stop, refusing comfort, refusing rest, staying disciplined even when alone. Become the weapon, master the grind, let your actions speak. Your time is now, the journey continues. Discipline,